As the stigma around the sniper continues to grow, thanks to bots popularizing the hate around him even more, people have come around and claimed that my beloved sniper is unbalanced. As a professional sniper man with years of experience, I can comfortably say sniper is truly balanced. I understand that it may be hard for some of you non-sniper mains to properly comprehend his balance, so today I'll explain to you how he's actually balanced. Yeah! Why do people hate Sniper? He seems to have polite manners and he's very respectful, he has a professional feel to him, he's efficient and doesn't cause a fuss. Well, that last one is a controversial one. You see, over the time the bots ruled casual servers with an iron fists, and bots always using my beloved sniper for their unspeakable acts against humanity. People have slowly despised the sniper more and more to the climax we find ourselves here today. The climax being, they claim the sniper is too powerful. Annoying is the only leeway I'll give to these bureaucrats of balance. The arguments I present here today are some of the most common ones I've seen. Since I see through all the treacherous hate, I have no idea why the common folk don't like him. Do keep in mind, being balanced and being annoying are two completely separate things. Now before jumping to the arguments, I was actually able to contact a few known TF2bers about their opinions on the matter just to gauge the general consensus among them. That seems good. Wait a minute. Seems I forgot one. Oh, would you look at that? This deserves its own tier. The tried and true. It's the argument everyone leads with as if it's actually a good argument. For example, Sawmill. It has an extremely good flank route that can easily be abused. That map is notorious for that flank, so you often prepare for it. Now you take another map, say for example, First Point on Thunder Mountain. Known for that egregiously long sniper sightline that woman would be impressed with. You know that sightline is horrid and often avoid it. Now you take that long sightline and apply it to 40% of the maps in TF2, some of them being the most popular maps in the game and yet are notorious for being bad maps. You see where I'm going with this? Since these maps are played the most, with due time, Sniper will start to feel unbalanced because these popular maps have these overpowered sniper sightlines that often frustrate people. We as a community shouldn't use these bad maps, these bad sightlines, and say, because Sniper, he can shoot me from this far, he is super unbalanced. Rather, we should say, the map isn't designed well, and doesn't take into account this awful sightline that has to be fixed. In a perfect scenario, Sniper should have some sightlines, but at the same time shouldn't be peering to the enemy's spawn like an upward. I dislike that Sniper is often subjected to these ideas that he makes the game unbalanced, when in reality it's the maps that are unbalanced and should be fixed. And I know some of you will ask, what are these popular maps that you speak of? Just let me just show you.
Oh, that's not so much. So?
This is probably the most debated topic among the community. As a sniper, being able to deal 150 damage within a single shot is no small thing to scoff at. It's a powerful tool. People often say that snipers shouldn't be able to kill players quicker than the human eye can blink. Being able to quickly delete someone quicker than they can react seems pretty broken at face value, wouldn't you think? Why play any other class when you can lock down an entire sight line and punish anyone for even thinking about crossing paths with you? Well, the player, the one controlling the sniper, is human. I know, right? It's crazy. Who would have thought in a PvP scenario with two in real life players, they'd both be humans? The point is that just because it's possible to headshot someone before they can blink, doesn't mean they can do it. As in, the sniper still has to aim their crosshair and react as well, adding more time for the other player to react. People paint this narrative that the sniper is this unholy being that is lifeless and soulless killer, while the player is an innocent cherubim that has the unfortunate pleasure to have encountered such a wicked thing that's only capable of destruction. The truth is, most of the time it's going to take longer than that, and the sniper is going to have errors and mess up as well. Just because it's possible doesn't mean it'll constantly happen. The only scenario in which the sniper can take advantage of that quick firing time is if the player is standing completely still. At that point, you might as well just be killing an AFK player. Unless you know you're me. In that case, the sniper still might miss as well. Since sniper is weaker at proxy, this shouldn't really be too much of an argument, since sniper's primary is a weapon that deals 50 damage around 1.5 seconds per shot, which seems to be really lackluster, along with being one of the weakest classes when it comes to his health. Anyone who remotely gets close to a sniper basically gets a free kill. Catching snipers with their pants down refilling their Girardi seems as good as dead. Oh wait, this thing. The Girardi is a weapon being described as jar-based karate really does dampen the mood of anyone within striking distance of it. Throwing it on enemies grants mini crits to any damage source for 10 seconds, taking about 20 seconds before refilling. It can also extinguish any burning player on your team. What makes it so good? Yeah, it might deal mini crits to whomever it's applied to, but that's still 88 damage on a melee hit or 68 damage with a body shot, giving the enemy enough time to finish the Aussie man with a shot or two. Well, there's a certain combo, right, that's notorious for being one of the most annoying combos in the game. This combo is feared and is often the main reason people stay out of melee range of sniper. The Girardi and Bushwhacker. It's one of, if not the most powerful 1-2 combos in the game, with the Bushwhacker being able to crit when it should just mini crit. Couple this with guaranteed mini crits for 10 seconds to whoever is doused with his fake lemonade. You begin to see why people think Sniper is too powerful up close when he's supposed to be an easy kill. Well, the fact of the matter is, it's still a melee hit after all. As a sniper, you're still charging at someone with your melee. It's a calculated risk that the enemy doesn't have at least a little game sense. When you're throwing your Girardi at someone, more often than not, it's shaking your fist in a smoking gun. The combo is not as powerful as the full tail supply. First, you have to throw the Girardi at the oncoming enemy, then you have to pull out your melee, which, mind you, you have a 20% damage vulnerability, which means you'll die a lot quicker, and you have to melee them. If the sniper isn't dead at that point, it's the enemy's fault for not being able to capitalize on an easy kill. Another point people claim is that since a sniper can headshot at close range, he's still too powerful. But at that point, you're just grasping for straws. Because I mentioned it in my previous rebuttal, I'm not going to go through this again. But it's very unlikely that a sniper will hit the shot. And if they do, just respect it, bro. Instead of posting a twit longer on how a sniper may mentally abuse you. What an emotional roller coaster, man. In all honesty, a sniper is a really powerful class in good hands. And I don't criticize people who think he's a bit too powerful, and neither should you. All in all, I feel he's balanced. And if you don't, oh well, we'll disagree.